Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre and welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. 2 times a year I do a special event called Insanity Boot Camp, the magic of the 90-day game plan. There's something about doing a condensed effort in 90 days, really intense, that creates amazing results. As a matter of fact, just about every big earner that I know can point back to a 90-day burst of activity that created most of their success, or maybe a series of 90-day bursts of activity that did that. So over the course of this week, we're going to start talking about the 90-day game plan. I'm going to show you some case studies, some results from some students that I've had. We're going to have some interviews, and we're going to talk about the components of what makes a 90-day game plan work, okay? The first is I'm going to show you one of the students at last year's Insanity Boot Camp that we did in Minneapolis. His name's Danian, and I want to have him share his results, and that's going to be our show. Enjoy this. You're going to be able to hopefully be inspired to do the same thing as he did. I'm here with Danian Fire, who is from where in Germany?
Close to Cologne, basically Wuppertal.
Wuppertal.
Yeah, but nobody should know that.
Germany.
Yes.
And he's come here to the United States to go through our Insanity Boot Camp 90-day game plan training. And I want you to tell me, first of all, we're going to get through your whole story, but a year ago, how much money, how old are you today?
I'm 27 years old.
27 years old. A year ago, about how much money were you making with your company?
Well, about a year ago, it was probably, let's say, $3,000.
$3,000 a month. How long have you been with the company?
About 8 to 9 months.
8 to 9 months. Just making about $3,000 a month. And he was able to build that up to over the last 8 months or so. You were averaging about how much a month?
Like $6,000.
$6,000 a month. Then he came to the Cold Market Mastermind event. And at the end of the Cold Market Mastermind event, I did a little overview of what the 90-day game plan could be. I didn't do a 2-day thing. I just did a 60-minute overview of that 90-day game plan. When you heard that, what did you decide you wanted to do?
I mean, basically, that's kind of funny because I heard it twice. I mean, first I heard it at your recruiting mastery, then I heard it again at this Cold Market Mastermind, and I was like thinking, I didn't believe it at first because I was used to, 3 to 5 year game plan. That's what I heard, that's what I accepted. That's pretty fast. I mean, that's just our industry, our profession. So this time you talk about 90 days, and I'm thinking, come on, Eric, in 90 days, that's really short. I mean, 90 days, can you believe it? I didn't. So, but then you keep on talking. You keep on talking, inviting all these top earners. Say, how many would you say, part of the 90-day plan was the reason for your success? And they keep on telling you 90%, all of it. And I was like, really? Okay, I was there then with a business partner. I was just with one of my team partners at your event, which is a great thing to do, basically at your events to bring people. Amazing. So I asked him, hey, did you ever do 100%? And he said, well, let me think. No, not really. Did you do? And I'm like, seriously? No. And each of the people looking at this show, I mean, just ask yourself, did you ever do 100%? Not 99, 100. And I didn't. So we just decided, let's go do it. We didn't even know what to do, but we decided to do it.
Yeah, you didn't have the roadmap that we went through this weekend.
We just signed up for this weekend.
Yeah, you signed up for the weekend, said you're going to come,
yeah.
But they just decided to go to work and use one little element of this game plan in order to be able to create results. So you went back and you started your plan.
Absolutely.
About how long ago?
So that is about, now it's 66 days ago.
66 days ago they started. They were making about $6,000 a month. Tell me what happened week 1.
So let me tell you which element we used. So the one element we used was double, triple, quadruple the intensity. That's all. You said from 8 in the morning till 12 at night. And if you got a full-time job, so you have to work 8 hours at your job, okay, you come home, tell your family, I love you, and you do another 8 hours, period. That's the only thing we did. And then we just did the normal pattern.
So week number 1.
Week number 1. And yeah, week number 1 was amazing. We worked 16 hours every single day, and the volume just stayed exactly the same as all the weeks before.
No increase.
Nothing happened.
Okay, week number 2.
And you warned us. Universe is going to test you. I mean, you get going, and it's like people look at you like, what happened to that guy? Is he crazy? What's he doing? And people like kind of look at you. That's all what happened.
Right.
So week number 2, crazy. Volume started to go up. I mean, from lesser leg volume went from 6,000 to 25,000 in just 1 week, second week.
So your income went from like 1,500 a week to how much?
Well, that was like $5,000. $5,000, yeah.
So it went to about 5,000 in week 2.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so 5,000 week 2. Week 3, what happened?
Week 3, lesser leg volume went from 25 to 27,000. So income went from to $6,000.
About 6,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so you already made 11,000 in 3 weeks, where the 8 months before was 6,000. Then week 4.
Yeah, week number 4 was just everything. You know, it wasn't even from 8 in the morning till 24, like midnight. It went like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And that was because it just came, you know, people started to commit to this run. Right. Because, you know, first they like, is he crazy? Then they saw the results popping in, and they were like, oh my God, the fear of loss just started to pop in, you know. And so the volume went from 27,000 this week to 65,000 the next week.
So what did that do?
So that did like 3 ranks at one thing, or 3 or 4.
3 ranks.
3 or 4 ranks. So there started all the kind of bonuses to kick in, and that week was that was $34,000, something like that.
$34,000 in week 4 in earnings. Week 5.
Week 5 went from 62, and we're just talking lesser leg here.
Yeah, I understand.
The total thing went much more even further. So that went to income of $45,000.
45.
Yeah, and the volume, the total volume. So that was a total days of 54 days. Went from 36,000, what we call pair volume, so basically your volume without any spillover or something, from 36,000 went up to 150,000 within 54 days.
So you went up 500%.
Yeah, so much
more. And you earned how much in total commissions?
So in total, if you add like all the bonuses and car program and all that stuff kicking in, more than $98,000.
$98,000 in a 4-week period of time,
yeah,
using the 90-day game plan. They went from 6,000 and stuck, been around for a couple years, and then they decided to do what we're teaching people to do here this weekend.
Amazing.
And just do a piece of it.
Yeah.
Imagine if you did the rest of it that we talked about.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I know it's
don't tell me. Yeah, I
know. It'll be a much bigger number.
Yeah.
But the good news is you're 27. You're going to go back and you're going to do the next campaign even better. But here's the message I want: any one of you can have the results that Daniel here had. True. Any one of you can have the results if you decide to just sell out and go 100%. And if you learn what we train here in the 90-day game plan. The next one's going to be the end of November. It would be a good idea for you to make a commitment and be in Las Vegas with us at the end of November and learn what these guys now have learned. Only if you want to go from 6,000 to 98,000 in the course of 1 month, in the course of 54 days, you can totally change your life. These guys changed theirs. Their life will never be the same. Your life can change too. So any last messages for everybody?
I can understand if you look at this and say, oh my God, I heard that so many times. And like, because, I feel you, okay? I was trying to get my 6,000 lesser leg up for, 6 to 7 months. And I was recruiting. It's not that I didn't do anything, but, 2,000-3,000 PV more and go back to the same level. And it was like kind of feeling stuck, kind of feeling, it's not a good feeling. You have some kind of rank, but you're not paid at that rank. I don't know if, some of you can associate. And you feel bad. And then this massive burst of energy, that's what you got to do. And it will really never be the same again. So you can do it, believe me. And don't ask what to do. Just, already so much, for now to get going right now and book the next event, be there. And, yeah, then really, learn everything what it needs.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your team.
Thank you so much.
And I'm excited for everybody out there, your future. Hopefully this will help you believe some of the things that we're talking about, that it can happen for you. So ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, you decide to go pro, you decide to go 100% for one time in your life. Because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
How much would you pay for the knowledge to attract a woman like this? How much would you pay for the knowledge to re-spark the romance in your marriage? How much would you pay for the knowledge to get your boss to pay you $125 an hour? How much would you pay for the knowledge to eat what you want, never go hungry, and still lose weight? Will Smith is known for saying, there are millions and gazillions of people who have lived before us, and there is no new problem that you can have that someone has not written down the solution in a book. Take, for instance, The average millionaire spends 60 minutes each and every day educating themselves on business and financial material. On the other hand, the average person spends 6 hours watching TV every night with another 2 hours on the phone and non-conversational activity. I spend hours every day developing all the different areas of my life, and I created a plan of action to develop these areas so you can experience the same results for yourself. You get all this and more with the Alpha Male or the Alpha Husband Academy. Just click on the link in the video for more details, as well as subscribe to our YouTube videos for more helpful tips. One more thing, stay healthy. I'm glad I could help you, and we'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye now.